Unless, do I make her a monk? Nah, I think this is fine. I don't know. Alicia, we're gonna go do a quick, like, tryout run, right? Equip swords on my ninja. I noticed that you can get ninja swords. That is very interesting. Are those equipped only by ninjas? Yes, I want to test out the... Let's do a test run. Let's try the samurai thing with the whatever it is that we have. Geomancy has attack up? Like a buff?
Right.
Okay.
I am ready to fight.
Leave this to me. Very well.
I don't like this map very much.
Let's go.
Everything's kind of far.
Forward.
Forward. Some will apply status like some knives do. Ninja swords are a little weaker than katanas, but are more accurate. Oh, I see. Okay, I need to remind myself to not auto fast forward the moment that we get into a thing. Okay, so let's see. What can I do? Botetsu. So it says I have one held. So if I do this, I'm not even gonna hit him. Oh my god. Let's try that again. Okay, well, give me a second. Do I have something to just throw at him? Here. It's only 2 range now? Rude.
Good morning, everyone. How's it going? What's up, what's up, what's up? Yo, 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 yo. How's it going? Good morning. Also, people, there's been an uptick in people sending me random cards. People using that share function. I got 2. Apparently I got one yesterday. Just got sent a Yanma. I mean, this is good, but also crazy that these are cards like I need to collect. How's everyone doing today? Good morning, it's Grin. Hey, Emerid. Hey, Bradley. Hey, Ruby. Hey, J Cry. And they said Jersey. I'm just making up people's names, I'm not gonna lie. How is everyone doing today? What's up? Guys, I got a long sleep last night. I went to bed early. Me and a couple of friends started Gloomhaven. And it went very badly. But and then I was like, it was like 9:15 or something. It's like, you know what? What if I just went to bed? And I did. I read for a little bit, but... Hey, Agnes. Hi, said hi. Huh? I said hello as quick as I could. Wow. I did my best. Oh. I just heard waffle move. That's not good. Oops, stink. Need to go and pee. Literally as soon as I start my stream. Yeah. Okay, go. Right, guys, sorry. Pray about 1 second. Sorry. Yeah, I'm back. Ooh. How's everyone doing today? Looking forward to this new trailer. We probably won't be streaming till 2, so we'll probably watch it tomorrow and go over it tomorrow morning. But that's fine. Tomorrow's what, Friday? Yeah. That's fine. In your bed now. I don't think I've ever opened anything good from these deluxe packs, you know. Ever. Hey, Brandon, what's up? Anything? No. Nothing. Yeah, I guess the flip side is like, it's that funny thing, isn't it? Where it's again about how you sort of look at stuff. I never get anything good. Not that I never get anything good, but like everything doesn't seem as good because I already have it. But that's like, oh, what a problem. I've already got all the cards. What a shame. Right? It's one of those it's one of those like weird psychological things, right? Do you have high or low expectations for the trailer? I'm excited to see it because I would love to see if there's any like actual way that any of the cards look good enough to do something against the current meta. Because I genuinely wouldn't know how to make them. So I'm excited in that way, 100%. Stadiums? Yeah, I'm just very interested, yeah. Because, like I've said before, how do you beat something that's like... How do you make something that's better than Suicune, Greninja, better than Altaria, better than Blaziken, and so on? It's very... I can't wait, honestly. I just hope if they're like the sort of mysteries are real and we get a like Mimikyu EX. Oh, I hope it's playable. I really do. Hey Ruru. And hey Manglo. Morning, mate. Mimikyu EX with Safeguard. That would probably be busted. Yeah, I'm honestly hoping for things like good things that aren't megas as well. Because the last promo mega sucks. But promos are always bad, right? Like it's fine that promos aren't good. Going streaking, nice. I think it's fine that promos aren't good. Oh yeah, it's what streak going off? Which went unplayably bad? Oh sure, but like I would argue that it depends. I guess it depends where unplayable lies in your estimations, right? Because you could easily argue that Rayquaza is unplayable because no one plays it. Sounds a bit silly, but you know what I mean, right? Wait, what did I want to play? That's what I wanted to mess around with. God, I thought about this last night and then forgot until now. When's the trailer releasing? At 2 p.m. my time, so what? 5 hours? No, 6 hours. Unplayable. I physically can't put it on the board. You know what I mean? Okay. I don't know what. One sec, guys. He's being such a nerd. He just wants. We've just played, and he's like, "But I want to play more." Sure. God, these being this being stage 2 is crazy. Do you need full art Serena? Serena. Oh, Serena's the new one, the Mega Draw a Mega. I do have one already, Iskrin, so don't worry about it, mate. It's all good. You just hit one. Hey, you do better than the rest of us, man. Christ. Do 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 do. It's less than 6 hours. Right, but are we really taking the 12 minutes into account? Damn. I know people wanted this level of accuracy. What, we Valley X? What health is it? The problem is you look at everything, you're like, dies to High Dragon, dies to High Dragon, dies to High Dragon. Right. Yeah, the trailer's at 2 p.m., right? Which is just under 6 hours. What decks do you suggest? I played Charizard for most of my climb, and it went really well. Okay. Always felt too slow. It probably is. I just wanted to give it a whirl. Because this with Chingling, it's like hard lockout, right? But we're already behind because we'd want to play like Chingling and go first, right? Like going second, I think is just bad for this deck. Ah, and they were the worst draws. Like, Oricoro's bad in this matchup, right? You 2 points from Master Ball and couldn't... Oh, no, really? You still got some time, though. Oh my god, please. Vika! Woo! Oh! I'm hand dumping on purpose, guys. Wasn't a misplay, wasn't a misplay. Hand dumping on purpose, hand dumping on purpose. Confirmed. Confirmed. Hand dumping on purpose. Oh, I didn't realize I'd be... Oh, okay, well, this is awful. Well, I guess Vika's ability did work. Not. God, we just can't even beat one Magnezone. Mamma mia. I guess we just suck if we go second. we actually got it. It's kind of nuts. Well, to be fair, what's in... Oh, they've not played any items anyway, so... Yeah, this is going as good as it can go right now. I thought they'd played some items on turn 1, but they hadn't. Chingling wouldn't have made a difference, right? In this game, but yeah, in other games for sure. What's up with this time for a trailer? What do you think? What? The high and low rolling has been so bad this season. I'm going to say it. F it. And play Suicune to finish off the ranked season. Yeah. I mean, I don't even really have to play anymore for the season because I'm not going to push like top million. But you know what I mean? Oh my god. I should have a really fast climb. Yeah, I mean, Altaria is one of the best decks, right? It should be pretty smooth if you play like Altaria, Absol, Suicune, like whatever, right? It should be a pretty smooth run. Reel of Win Streaks, best addition to ranked. The problem, yeah, the core of the rank system isn't very good. So win streaks are probably needed to break it up a little bit mentally. I think win streaks are actually kind of bad as an idea in ranked, or at least in the top ranks. However, the system in Master Ball isn't great, so fair enough, I guess. Okay, we have Chingling and we have Grub, but we are going second, so it's not perfect. Oh, guys, I watched a cool video on a Nuzlocke randomizer, and I'm so tempted to try one. The rank system is good. Oh, I disagree. I don't think a flat point gain rank system is ever going to be good, right? I can show the decks after this, Sage. Grublington. I don't think there's a punish here. Play, swap, evolve, attack. Okay, well, it's fine. Like, I don't think a rank system that in the high, like, top ranks is just a win is X points, a loss is minus X points, and it's just a flat number. I think a system that doesn't take into account MMR is never going to be a good system, right? I'm not saying it's a disaster. It's really not the end of the world at all. But I couldn't ever call it a good system. So I just can't believe if it was a good system, everyone else would do it. I think, and it's just like when some of the most long-standing competitive games just don't use that system, I just can't think it's good. Yeah, they play the 1 energy 60, or generally. I obviously don't know if they literally do, but. Oh, I think I should have energied. Because they can have Cyrus, right? I think I should have energied and then healed the Grubbin. That's actually my bad. I didn't really think that through. Jolteon is a menace. Saying that, if they Cyrus and knock out... Oh, great. If they Cyrus and knock it out with Jolteon, then we knock out the Jolteon unless they have another heal. Got him. Got him. Lord Ching. Yeah, Chingling's pretty cool. So... This is the Charizard list. Probably my favorite deck from like this current meta, personally. I think it's really fun. You get to draw cards. You get to make cool plays and plan out and execute cool things. And it requires some level of brain power. And then I don't know if I have a good Altaria deck built. I mean, this is an Altaria deck. I have no clue if it's good. Oh, this is the Altaria list. This, basically, with Altaria, you can just put in whatever you want as the other cards. This was don't play Find a Friend, play Sing. I was testing Find a Friend, but I don't think it's as good as Sing. So you could just swap that. But there's loads of different ways you can build Altaria, honestly. Yeah, no worries, mate. No worries. Again, remember to like the stream. Give it a like. Give it a thumbs up. It is one of those things where genuinely I would love to sort of live in that alternate dimension where Greninja just doesn't exist and just see what the meta's like. Just out of interest, because that's always a weird thing, is you can't, like, what is it, put the cheese back in the box or whatever? Whatever the kids say. Damn, that's a lot of cards. Genie back in the bottle. Fair enough. Close enough, right? Same thing. What's the Game Greninja ability? What's the best, like... There's a weird thing about Greninja where... I think the problem with Greninja... And I've gone back and forth on this so many times. I used to think the ability was the problem. It was just too good of an ability. But the more I think about it, I think it's more that Greninja's stats and normal attack are too good combined with the ability. Because it's just like a semi-decent Pokemon anyway. Whereas it's not like it's punished for it's not like it's punished for like having a very powerful attack, right? Because if Greninja was weaker and its attack was ass, even if it probably did like 40 instead of 60, and maybe it only had 100 health, not 120, it would be truly like a supporter Pokemon, right? Which is fine. But I think the problem is it fights quite well, it's got decent health, and it's got an insane ability. So it kind of ticks all the boxes. Guys, we've not let them play items for the whole game. And now we're about to run into the problem. Maybe we're okay now. So we didn't let them play items for the whole game. And we still just lost. Now I can't repel either. It's almost like Hydreigon is absolutely busted. I know that might be a stretch to say. Is it the least impactful expansion? I can't remember. It depends how you measure impact, right? Because, like, there are some expansions where it feels like they've only added one card. Has to be Eevee? Didn't Evolutions give us multiple top tier decks? Didn't Evolutions give us Espeon? I would say Triumphant Light, but we got Arceus. No, that was Springs. Wait, where's E? Let me find Eevee. Like I said, I can't bloody remember the cards, so I need to... Extra dimensional... No, that was Giga Impact for what we talk about. Eevee Grove. This one? I mean, Flareon was decent. Funnily enough, the Jolteon's being played now. Sylveon... Umbreon... Oh, sure then, yeah. It was this one. It was this one. It was Eevee Grove, yeah. Oh, was it this one? Because we got Espeon. Was it not Wisdom of Sky, Sea and Sky? Oh, did we? Oh, sorry, we got babies. I take it back. I didn't even see the babies. But other than the babies, yeah, this one was bad as well, right? Yeah, I didn't even notice the babies, but yeah, fine, that's fine. I think they can definitely increase rewards that players get ranked. If they could have given a crown card, that would have been awesome. I mean, I'm biased because I don't really like the crown cards, so I don't really care about them. But I think the problem with the ranked rewards is they can endlessly be made better, right? There's picking what you should get for ranked rewards is completely arbitrary, right? Hey, sir, good morning. Because, like, oh, 100 hourglass isn't enough. What's 200? And then someone like, only 200? Why don't we get 500? You know what I mean? It's just endless. So it's one of those weird conversations where, like, you get decent rewards for doing very little. Because let's be honest, it's not like climbing through ranked is that difficult. The game is very generous. That'd be a lot of feels bad for people that can't get there. It's not even that. Because the only difference between like Ultra Ball and Master Ball is what, 10 hourglasses? Which is not even a pack, right? Exclusive cards will make people mad. Yeah. I think people are going to be mad no matter what. I think that's something that just has to be accepted. People are going to be mad, but what's an overall decent decision? I do think though there's been and this is almost certainly self-inflicted by, you know, the gaming industry, I guess, is that people will like only do things now if there's like a little pat on the butt for it. Damn, 70 is a sucky number, isn't it? But you know what I mean? It's like, oh, there's no point playing ranked. You don't get this little, you know, you don't get given a little gift. Or the gift isn't big enough. It's like, just don't play ranked then. Like, I get it's fine having feedback, but I think a lot of people have forgotten how to have fun playing games. I think it's a forgotten art. Also, though, I fully accept that I'm probably in the minority on this, right? Like, I completely get it. I'm very likely to be in the minority. But for me, like, put it this way, I've had months where I've forgot to claim the rewards because I wasn't even thinking about them. Same with, you know, for example, like Pokemon Champions, right? When that comes out, I'm going to jam it. I'm going to try and get good at it, yeah? But there'll probably be, it'll be seasonal based. There'll probably be a battle pass and so on and so on. I'm not playing it thinking, oh, goddamn, I'm going to need these rewards quick. Yeah, I'm not even thinking about that. I'm just playing it because I want to get better and play the game. Why devs don't make an off-meta queue? Because it would never work, is the problem. Because then that off-meta queue will have a meta that people will complain about. So now I lose. Just can't beat it, can we? It's just Hydreigon's just way too good. I don't know. I don't know why they thought this was a good idea. And it was obviously busted as well. That's happened with No EX. But the problem is, though, Duke, like, who is deciding the rules of what sweaty versus not sweaty is, right? Who's deciding those rules? No rules. Then I'll bring Absol and Hydreigon and just beat people up for a couple of hours, right? You know what I mean? That's the problem, right? Yeah, but you know what I mean? Like, that's already just a mess, right? I think the biggest problem is, and I think this is true of every card game ever, I think people just don't like metas. Does that make sense? I think people just don't like playing games where there's a meta. Because every card game, especially, at any given point, has a meta of the top X amount of decks. And so on. But people don't like it. You don't waste your time in the long term on brew queue if you don't get anything out of it. Hmm? What do you mean? You bring meta? Oh yeah, but there'll be an amount of people that just want to ruin people's days, right? Like that's just always gonna happen. Hey Loki. It's always kind of been my point of like, look at when the no EX queue, right? When the no EX queue was a thing, great. Everyone hated EXs, so they got rid of them, and people queued into this no EX queue. And then guess what? It was Rampardos Silvally. Right? And then it was just like, oh, well, this also sucks. Yes, because any decks that are really strong, they suck to play against all the time, unless you also have a really strong deck. Where's you weeping about? Well, I'm deciding whether I want to play Rare Candies or not. I might want to play Rare Candies. Isn't Quick Grow just better? Not if I want the ability faster, right? If I want Victory Bell's ability faster, like on turn 2, so I can start pulling stuff. God, the order is just... I don't know, my brain. Okay, this is gonna go crazy. This is such a bad idea. Okay, so now we can go this. Oh, there's only one Weeping Bell in the game. It's nuts. Let's try this. Damn it, there's a card I wanted. I've already forgot what it was. Oh. This is a stupid deck. Wait. Yeah, well, the thing with the no EX thing is at least it's like a clear rule set. Hey, remember to make it to Master Ball. What are your thoughts on the meta this season? I found it very fun and pretty diverse. I kind of hate the meta. I think there's a couple of cool decks to play, but I think overall, Greninja like stuff just ruining the meta isn't that fun. I think the no EX thing was started on Reddit. The problem is if you just say like don't be sweaty, like I don't know what that there needs to be some level of rules, right? Good start. Why have people started playing Poison all of a sudden? Yeah, loads of people have started playing like Poison builds. I don't really know why. Oh my god. I just lose because Pokeballs and my multiple basics don't exist. But yeah, but why? Like what's the why is it better than just Hydreigon Absol? That's what I don't understand, honestly. Oh, just halfway through my deck and not drawing any of my multiple basics. There's 6 cards in there, guys. Arguably more. I'm not even including Professor's Research and Copycat. There's 6 cards. Arguably 8 out of those 10 cards left in the deck. I'd love to have actually been able to play that game. Hey Mangler, thanks a lot for the gifted sub. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. I still think for me, usually, Suicune is probably still the most annoying card to play against. I think every time I see a Suicune, I just hate it. I just hate the game. It's very frustrating. Oh, Pokeball. What's one of those? Stadium card that reads Pokemon cards on the bench cannot activate abilities. I don't know. Is that fun though? I don't know. I think it's probably better if the stadium just said Pokemon on the bench can't take damage. I think that's a better way to do it, honestly. Because that seems like... Because remember, stadiums affect both players, right? But like, just if it just said Pokemon on the bench can't take damage. But also, they have to be very careful with stadiums. They'd have to release like, what, 3 stadiums or something? Because the problem is, turning off abilities, is that like... Oh, let's make the game more basic then, right? Like, I think abilities are fun. Like, I don't think abilities are an inherently bad thing. Can you D-rank from Master Ball? Not until the season resets, so you're fine now for this season, mate. Don't you worry, my friend. Oh, God. This Greninja is, like, quietly busted. Have they stopped playing Irida? I think they have now, right? Yes. But I also think it's probably accurate to make stadiums only last a certain amount of turns. I think you'd have to make them only last a certain amount of turns. And not be... I think if they were permanent, it... Oh, God, of course. It would be kind of bad. Okay, we could win this turn. Cheeky Buzz. Oh my God. Bottom 3. Well, the trailer's a fair few hours away, yeah. It's in like 5 hours. If I had them, I'd like 1 extra slot in decks. No, that would just be... No, that wouldn't work, right? I don't think that would work. I don't think you can just have 1 slot for stadiums or something. Because, like, they're only ever going to release... If they release stadiums, there'd be, like, 2 or 3 maximum. So then everyone has to run a stadium. I've just lost, right? We can't even do fun things because the Greninja just deletes everything fun we can do. I don't know what they're like thinking about. It's just click, 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 you've won because you're playing this deck. Guys, we're an hour in, and I'm already thinking about just like playing that Enfield game or something, checking that out. Since Pocket's light version, I think we don't really need stadiums. I think stadiums would be fine, but I think they would be more like... I don't know, like... Defense Stadium. You play it, and for 2 turns, all Pokemon take -10 damage or something. You're like just super thingy, super like light. I think the game part of this game is the thing they think about last. I don't know. But I don't know what you mean. Like, I'm not sure what. Like, I think the problem is a lot of the feedback I see on like the game, as in the battling, is so widely or wildly spread that I never really know what people actually want. Cool. Hey, Zero. How's it going? Welcome, welcome. How's it going, everyone? What's up, what's up, what's up? Great name as well for a raid to me. Great name. Doing great. We're ranking in TCG Pocket, new account. Oh, nice. Is it just like a extra account for you, or are you a new player? I'm guessing by the way it said new account, it's just another account, right? Yeah, yeah, yeah. I assume so. Yeah, 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 yeah. We're just dying a slow death because I just can't. Like, this meta just hurts at the moment. Why'd I come here and get hit with food ads? Ask Twitch. That's a question for old Twitch. I roll? Is that a lot? Wait, I don't know the maths behind that. Maybe I made that worse. Lol. Never mind, I'm the best. Wait, why would they... They didn't need to play Chingling there, right? I think Chingling was a throw. Yeah, no worries, mate. Thanks a lot for the raid. I appreciate it. Enjoy your food. Got him. The funny thing is, I kind of made this deck to bully Absol, and we've not faced any, I don't think, since we've started playing it, right? Or maybe one total. Is it a good thing that the first two tools released are still the best? First two tools released are still the best. What, Helm and Cape? I think it's fine. I think like the Poison Barb was really good too. Oh, not again. Not again. Why Copycat's just better than Professor's Research? Yeah, Heavy Helm's good. Obviously, like, Leaf Cape is good, right? Like, you put in... If you put in any tools in a grass deck, it's almost certainly always Leaf Cape, right? It's not like they've only released bad tools. And arguably, the little, what is it, lifeboat or whatever it's called? Like the water tool for retreating would be good if anything apart from Greninja in water was playable. Because Greninja just does it for free. Like, that tool would be decent, but it's not because they just have something better called Greninja. Jamming Tower? What does Jamming Tower do again? To just stop abilities? Oh, no, it stops tools, right. Does this contradict the popular power creep theory? I don't think any reasonable person who talks about power creep thinks that like, literally every single card in the game is replaced by power creep, right? Especially when you look at, you could just beat power creep by saying Pokeball, right? If that's the, but I don't think any reasonable human is like, oh, there's no power creep in this game because Pokeball's still played. Right? Come on, what's the plan, bud? Are we finally gonna get our work done against Absol? The grand plan? Oh, they didn't even kill it. Damn. What's their plan, though? I'd hit the what? The Danini? Do you mean Indeedee? Wait, why would you hit the Indeedee? Don't we just win if they don't have an extra heal for Absol? Wasn't this... This was always the correct play. Right? I don't think hitting Indeedee achieves anything, right? So if not, they can overheal past your 60, but I do 80. Yeah, Victory Bell's not bad. It's just got to be the right meta, though. Because it's good in that matchup because I can keep pulling Absol because it's a basic. But if there's a lot of decks that don't play like powerful basics, then it's not quite as strong, right? Like, we don't want to pull in Indeedee because we effectively do 40 damage a turn to Indeedee, which is... Oh, crap. Which is a whole lot of nothing, right? I mean, this deck, honestly, it probably needs Cyrus. The deck probably needs Cyrus. I've seen a Honchkrow deck that bullies Suicune and Greninja. Does it actually, though? Or does it sometimes beat that and then lose to everything else? Because that's my immediate concern. So I feel like if Honchkrow deleted Suicune and Greninja, I'd actually have seen it on ladder. Yeah, it beats that blue. Yeah, exactly. So it's trash, right? Cool. Good times. Really fair. Fun card. GG's. GG's. We played a good game. Enjoy it when you play less meta decks to keep it fresh. Oh yeah, but the problem is there's a balance, right? Like, I'm never gonna lie to people and be like, this off-meta deck is the best deck ever. But also, I don't think anyone wants to watch me stream 5 hours of me losing in Pokemon Pocket, right? Maybe they do. Maybe you guys do want to watch that, actually. And watch me crash out. But, like, it's not good content to just... I'm playing an off-meta deck! And then you just lose 800 times in a row. And as I've said before, I think that's my biggest frustration with the game, is I feel recently the best decks are way more better than the medium decks. So it's very hard to actually win games with decks that aren't just the best. Because the gap between the best and the second best or whatever are, like, really big. So it's really difficult. Just need a few wins for the video. I mean, you can always play enough. I mean, I'll be doing a video. I'll be releasing a video later on today because I won't be. Words. I won't be able to watch the trailer live on stream today. So I'll record a video instead. But yeah, there's a very realistic world where we might move into champions potentially quite heavily once it comes out. Because I feel like there's more... Like, we'll still stream Pocket, but there's more avenues for, like, stuff in champions, I feel. Hey, goat. Yeah. It's just that, like, with champions, there's a million different things to do, right? So they don't paywall it? I think it depends what you mean by paywall. I think they're going to make acquiring Pokemon cost money if you don't have the other games. Or at least acquiring Pokemon quickly, should I say, will cost money. Oh, interesting. It's going to be paid to some extent, right? Because they wouldn't make it otherwise. Give it a try when Champions comes out. Yeah, well, we're all... I say we all. I, and anyone who would like to join me, are all going to dive in pretty hard. Because I'd like to, like, play it. No, it's accessible for new players. I would imagine it almost has to be accessible for new players, because that's the whole point of the game, right? When is Champions? I think they're going to drop it on Pokemon Day. That's my spicy noodle take. Is it true that you can transfer your Champions Pokemon into Home? I don't know. I know you can do it the other way. You'll be able to transfer Pokemon from your other games into Champions. Because I mean, I don't know, but that's how I think they're gonna monetize it. In terms of Pokemon acquisition, you'll be able to acquire Pokemon for free, but it'll be slow. You can trade Pokemon in from home, which means, well, you've got to have bought the other games, which they're fine with, right? Or you'll be able to like buy blocks of Pokemon or something. I think that's quite likely. So I think that sort of creates the cycle, right? Either you've bought the games regardless, in which, cool, you've spent that money buying the games, Pokemon have sold more games, great. Or you have paid money in Champions to get Pokemon, or you don't, and you earn them slowly and you don't pay any money, fine. But I imagine they'll have like cosmetics, battle passes, seasons, blah 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 blah, right? But I would assume it has to be at least semi-accessible because I think the reason the game exists is to get more people into VGC. Because like I've said before, the VGC viewing numbers are kind of terrible. Like, weird, it makes no sense, but Pokemon is like an esport or whatever you want to call it, competitive game, is viewership-wise not good. You can't transfer Pokemon as originally from Champions. Yeah, it makes sense. But like, what was it? I think the VGC tournament last weekend, official, big one, you know. I think start of the season or something or whatever, and it's like 2,500, 3,000 viewers, which is madness if you think about it. It should be like 30,000 at least. I would actually love more, I think more dynamic combat would massively improve the viewing experience of the game. Because I think one thing, I mean, I like watching it, but I think one thing is when the fighting or, you know, combat happens, the animations and everything feel so slow. Like the moving animation for no reason. Wait, I don't know. What do you mean? I think I have to fragrance trap this. Because I think I just lose if they get hijacking up. I just think the animations are slow. In that, say a Pokemon uses Protect, Pokemon will like do the attack, it'll go whatever, and then protect. Shing. It is protected. You know, and it's just like really like, you know, not the quickest thing in the world. It's like, you know, I can understand why people don't like watching it for some reason. The level 3 evolution Pokemon, DN60, isn't it a little weak? Well, yes, but it has a strong ability. Moving the camera between turns. Oh, I don't mind it as long as it looks cool. I like that. That makes it a bit more dynamic. Hey, Attica. Would you pick Pokemon anime or Pokemon games? Easily the games. How was your stream? Tell me I'm the best player in the world. OBS crap? Oh. Well, that's not good. I hate OBS sometimes. Lucky player? Skills, actually. I was quite likely to win based on the play I made, which is why I made the play. Yeah, I think hopefully they make champions. I said showdown. They make champions more like the combat a bit more dynamic and a bit faster. But I understand why they might struggle with that, because then it might muddy what's actually going on. And they probably want it extremely clear so people don't get confused. Okay. Gonna be a heck of a copy count. I've never seen a Dark deck break that badly. Did they break that hard? They started Absol, and then they played Dino, and then basically they couldn't play anything else ever again at that point, right? What would you pick? Probably the theme song. Oh, it's the Spark Magneton. Oh, that's funny. Wait, is Pheromosa really the biggest threat here? Okay. Seems fine. Lose megas and forms or shine. Oh, lose shinies instantly. I couldn't care less about shinies, honestly. I've got some hot takes about shinies. Attica in shambles, yeah. Yeah, Attica can have and deal with all the shinies. I think shinies are too easy to catch. And it's too easy to just get them to spawn. I think they've lost some value in that everyone can just get a million shinies. Personally. That's just my take. Anyone who likes shinies and farms them, that is more than okay. The cool thing about Victory Bell is, unless you have big EX basics, at this point you just can't play basics. Common Legend. But also, isn't it the same in Scarlet Violet as well? I think in Scarlet Violet it's super easy to farm shinies as well. I've seen videos with people with like 50 Pokemon on screen and like half of them are shinies or something. I'm like, my god. And don't get me wrong, there's like nothing wrong with it. I get for shiny hunters, it's better probably for it to be that way than spend 3 years trying to find one shiny, right? Like, trust me, I completely understand that. It's just for me. It's the same thing with legendaries a lot of the time where, because everyone could just get all the legendaries and then put them in teams to fight other people with legendaries, they're just less interesting. It's the same with shinies where, because everyone can get all, like, shinies. It's like, well, a shiny's that cool then if everyone just has them whenever. It's like, if I played competitive VGC, I wouldn't run any shinies in my team. Okay. Well, stopping quick grow sucks ass. So let's get rid of it. Okay, fine. Okay, this is probably as good as we're going to get against the Chingling. God, Altaria is so busted, isn't it? It feels so broken. You know, in this situation where it's like, God, they're about to just play a massive health, deal 130 a turn Pokemon on the, like, right now, and I'm there like, Weeping Bell. I'm gonna get a sandwich and spawn 50. Yeah, it's crazy. I have a load of the... Oh, God, they have it as well. Hey. But yeah, I have tons of those Herba. Is it Herba Mysticas or whatever? Is that what they are that does the sandwich? I have loads of those. So if anyone wants any, by all means. I definitely should have took out the other Swablu first. I'm an idiot. We'll lose the regionals. I like regional variants. Yeah, I've just been Giga punished for my misplay, which is nice. Hmm. You okay, Palutena? We just can't beat Indeedee now. Yeah, that's fair, Bradley. Yeah. I've never really like. I think shinies are cool, but I think they're cool when you find them on the journey, right? As opposed to spawn, do these things to spawn a million of them. But like I said, shinies just aren't for me, which is fine. So a lot of people really like it, and that's great because it doesn't hurt me in any way, right? I think that's also something a lot of people do, is they get angry about something else existing that doesn't hurt them, but other people like and they don't. It's like, just don't worry about it. Just let them have the fun, right? Big agreed. Random shinies. Yeah, yeah. It's just cool to like. I found. Funny thing is, I didn't even use it, but in my first, what was it? In my Scarlet Violet run, I found a Swablu, like a yellow one, super early, and just found it, and I was like, oh, that's cool. I also don't think I've ever found... Oh, excuse me. I don't think I've ever found a marked Pokemon, by the way. What's a marked Pokemon have marks where it's like, if you ever watch VGC, it'll be like, you throw out a Pokemon, it'll be like, Raven plays... What does it even say? What does it say when you switch a Pokemon out? Like, go, Charizard, the strong, or the sleepy, or the noodly, and things like that, basically. Maybe I was supposed to go the other way here. Oh well. We'll start attacking with weapon. You have to earn the titles? I thought the marks gave them titles as well. Doesn't it? Wait, am I misunderstood? Pokemon marks. Hold. Oh, they are when you do something with them. Oh yeah, but there's somewhere it's like, yeah, there's Pokemon that just have a very small chance of having this mark. So it's both. It's both. They're not all achievement marks, if that makes any sense. It's a bit of both. A little bit of column A, a little bit of column B. Yeah, I think it's both. Yeah, but there's some that just, for example, I'm looking at this list like Ferocious. I'm marked for a rampaging Pokemon, and it's the rampaging. All Pokemon have a very small chance of having this mark. 1 in 2,800. So there's a big chunk of them that are just RNG, and some that are achievements. Hot dog on a stick. We got him. Yeah, I think I need to do some research because I watched a thing last night that was the randomizer Nuzlocke run. And I kind of want to try it. It looks fun. Lusamine, Lord of Lords. Big blast. Guys, this deck's pretty good at bullying Absol. If you want to beat up an Absol that's annoyed you, just play this. It's kind of funny. We're actually kind of climbing with it as well. Ah, good times. So yeah, we might do that at some point. Probably not super soon because there's the expansions out, but unless, what if I tried to do it on the build up to the expansion? Because expansion out probably what next Thursday? So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, we could do a fully randomized Nuzlocke for my first try and see if we can get past Brock. Because I think most people play like Fire Red, right? For those, I think. On a scale of 1 to dead, how dead do you think I am, guys? Quite dead or just regular dead? Alright, blasting through the deck at least. Oh no. Oh. Oh yes? Maybe. Hold. Hold. What? Oh, I guess they have to actually. Lul. Get out the game. Guys, we're just victory belling all over them. It's crazy. Yeah, I was gonna say they can't win. Victory bell kind of cooking, guys. Wait, what? Oh, I couldn't press cancel faster. Oh, I did press cancel faster. Okay, we still need to climb a bit. Play screaming right now. I mean, get victory belled, am I right? 54 hourglasses. We have a week to save up some more. We want at least a 10 pull. Oh, excuse me. Oi, oi, oi. So shiny variants, they should do trainer Pokemon. Yeah. I should avoid spend on deluxe pack. Nice. I've not spent any on deluxe pack either. I've just been opening packs because of for pack points. For thingy, the new ones. You show the deck? I can show the deck after this, yeah. What are we thinking? On curve? Oh yeah, this is why we play the game. This is why we play the game. I love to see it. On curve, 130, still got 80 HP left. Oh yeah. This makes me want to play more for sure. I really want to keep playing this today and not change to literally any other game. I'm gonna load up Tic-Tac-Toe in a minute. I'm loving it. This is the McDonald's of plays. We could, instead of this, be getting annoyed at gacha mechanics in an anime girl game. That is an option we have. That is on the table. I'm throwing that out there. That option is on the table. Which game? Enfield. Or Arknights, whatever. Cheesefield. I was playing Beedrill with Aridos. That's what I was playing yesterday. Is it out? Yeah. From one gacha to another, yeah. Well, I downloaded it, and there's loads of people. It's got 73,000 viewers on Twitch, so I assume it's out. You guys want to play a anime uwu game? I genuinely do want to see how it is, because like they're putting a Factorio-esque mechanics into your gacha game is kind of just. I just kind of want to see it. It sounds insane, yeah. I heard they had a payment problem. People's PayPals were linked to... Heard they? I don't know what do you mean? What does that mean, G? So, like, if I went to buy something, it would buy it for a random account and not my account? I mean, I wouldn't buy anything anyway. I'd go full, I'd be a free-to-play master. It charged on your PayPal. Oh, just don't put your PayPal details in. Simple, simple. They spent on a gacha game. Maybe they deserve it. Maybe they deserve it. Maybe it's deserved. Although, if I log in and someone ends up putting stuff on my account, maybe I'm okay with it, who knows? They disabled the function? Oh, there we go then. Scammers are the worst. I don't even, by the sounds of it, it might not even be scammers. I think it was just an error in the way the thing's built. Sounds like it goes to your account but might charge someone else. Wait, maybe I should go and spend it. Give me a minute, let me load it up. Oh, Greninja, you turd. Like, look at this. Like, some guy got created 5 USD. Oh my god. Well, that's what you get. Guys, you're making me want to play it now. Because I'll tell you what. Sounds fun. Gotta do this to make them spend the energy. You only get credited though if you put your details in initially, right? So I would be safe, right? Yeah, I would be safe if I just flew the free-to-play, you know, mode. I do want to... genuinely, though, for that type of game, it does look kind of interesting. Oh, Lucy, Lucy, Lucy. Vine Whip. Guys, I went on Arc Raids a little bit yesterday. My god. I played solo. I just spawned and died and spawned and died and spawned and died and spawned and died. I just turned it off. I was like, it's one of those days. And then I played Gloomhaven with Sottle and a couple of others, and we got absolutely giga wiped. Just one of those days. Guys, I can't even beat this one Greninja. How crazy is that? I can't beat a stinky Greninja. It's one Greninja's just tanking my whole build. Watch over. Shut up, indeedy. Guys, I'm getting close. I'm getting close to playing Arknights. You guys want to check out Arknights? I always get like this right before an I think everyone does, actually. Oh, no. Can I not open it? Oh, yeah, here it is. I think a lot of people have this issue where... Oh, thanks for the follow. A little Pokeball up there. Where right before an expansion, it's like the most like boring... Oh, wait. I think I might have to make an account. Oh, no. Like, what if I third-party login? That's never going to cause any problems, is it? Hold. Third-party logged in. Play. Should we just do it? Oh, see you later, Poke. I appreciate that, mate. If you download it, it's pretty big. I'm way ahead of the game. Believe it or not, I had a funny feeling that the Pokemon would annoy me today. Right, everyone on YouTube, because Pokemon's over and no one likes watching me play anything else on YouTube, I am going to call it a day on there. But if you want to keep watching, jump over to twitch.tv/RavenHS. Thanks a lot, YouTube people. Bye, YouTube.